press record last time, but I'm good to go now. Jessie's Girl guitar solo, played by Neil Giraldo, Pat Benatar's guitarist and husband, I believe, as well. So, it's all in D major. The entire solo, except for one note, I think is in straight out of the D major scale. So, starting on the 12th fret of the D string. Pretty simple stuff. Then we're into so that's just 12th fret on the high E and B, 10 on the B, 10, 9 on the high E, 10 on the B, 10 on the high E. Then we're bending the 10th fret of the B string up a full step and back down. Then we're up to the 17th fret on the B string and we're doing like a Billy Gibbons right-handed hammer-on type thing. So we're bending the 17th fret on the B string up a full step. And while it's bent, we're tapping with our right hand, with our middle finger, this one. Middle finger on the 20th fret. Then release the tap. So then we're ending the lick with, which is just 15th fret on the B string, 16, 15, 14 on the G string. Now while we're holding that last note, the 14th fret on the G string, we want to slide it down to the 11th fret, which gets us in position to play the next lick, which is 6th intervals. So try that again. Down to the 11th fret, so now we're in position to play this next lick. So it's all 6th intervals, so we're on the G and the high E strings. And the way I do it is I hit the G string with my pick and I pluck the high E with my middle finger. So I'm starting on the 12th fret on both G and high E strings. Hit that, slide up to the 14th. Hit the 14th again. Back to 12. Back to 11th fret on the G and 10th on the high E. And I switch fingers. I go to my first finger on the high E and my middle finger on the G. So, and this next one's the tricky one. So this is, we're on the 9th fret of the G and high E, but we pluck them together, but we want to do a hammer-on pull-off with our pinky on the high E string. So like that. And after we've done that, we want to slide the whole thing down 2 frets to the 7th fret. So like that, so it's a little bit tricky. Like so. So that's the 6th intervals lick, and then we're up to the 15th fret on the high E string. Pretty simple lick, just 15, 14, 12 on the high E, 15 on the B, back to the 12th on the high E, back to the 15 on the B. And I believe on the album, oh sorry, on the recording, Neil slides that last note downwards, down the B string, I think. Okay, so now we're up to the, what's that, the 16th fret on the D string. So another pretty simple one, so just 16 on the D. I slide up to it as well. 14, 16 on the G. 14 on the B. Back to 14 on the G. Okay, and the last lick is double stops. So we're playing on the G and B strings. That's the easiest way, I think, to do it. So starting on the 9th fret on the G, 8th fret on the B. Slide that exact same shape up 2 frets. Then we grab the 12th fret on both the G and the B strings. And the 10th fret on the high E and B strings to finish it off. So... Oh, sorry, there's one more note. It's just an A note on the 7th fret on the D string. And I think Neil slides it right up off the guitar neck at the very end of the solo. Sort of like that. So... like that. There you have it. So I'll play the entire solo for you slowly. It should sound like this. There you have it, Jessie's Girl solo done and dusted.